Good morning, everybody. This video is going to be all about Easter and all the festivities we've got going on. We're obviously probably going to have some egg hunts. We're going to dye some Easter eggs. We got a ton going on. Going to be hanging out with a bunch of different family and just hanging out around the house and around other places for Easter. So we just had Sophie's birthday. She's over here.
It was yesterday.
And we got a 3D pen doodler thing. So she made this heart.
And then right now, I just made a mess of this.
Made a mess?
Now I'm making a human with my tan.
A human?
You put it in one of these in here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also other ones that when you run out, you can buy, and you put them in this little hole, and then you press this button, and then when you just got it, wait for it to turn green.
And you do these little doodles. We don't have a board right now, so we're using the box. But it's pretty cool little gadget.
This is how it turned out. I couldn't find a brown for my hair, so I just used the yellow as close as I can find in this tan. But I didn't want to use it because then it'll match up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I just used the yellow.
There you go. Very good. You did a great job.
My 3D pen, and I did make a little mess.
That's all right. That's part of it, right?
Yep.
All right, very good. That's pretty cool little gadget. So I decided on this Moana themed Roosevelt's for the day. I don't really have a spring Roosevelt's or a spring shirt for that matter. But this one kind of gave me like a springy Easter kind of vibe. It's got the that blue color. Just reminded me a little bit of spring. So Sophie's been wanting to do a fairy garden. We have these two magnolia trees that I'm basically going to do like a little figure 8 shape around them, and we'll dig all this grass out of here. We'll get some rocks, some plants, and design what she calls a fairy garden.
Now we're making our fairy garden. We're going to use some dirt for our little grass.
Get some grass out.
Yep. So I'll show you what you guys think of it. So we're going to get all this grass out, and then we are going to get our fairy garden ready. We got these trees for it.
So here is an update on our fairy garden. You can see we got it all cleared out. Didn't get to film much of it yesterday just because I'm trying to get this done and get ready for the different Easter things. But so we've got that all out. Brandy ordered some stone for it yesterday to make the border. We're going to put some rocks in there, and then the girls picked up some different things to put in there. They got some fake flowers, and I think we're going to get some perennial flowers in there. And it should look really good when it's done. We've also talked about maybe putting like a sign here with, our last name, maybe the logo, all that good stuff. So I think it's going to turn out really nicely. Hopefully with clearing this out, it kept the weeds at bay for the most part. Good morning. Happy Easter. The tomb is empty. When you're out, hanging out with your family and celebrating, just remember to keep that in mind. Why we're able to celebrate today. And the good news, I hope everybody has a great Easter. We're going to take you along for some of our different things today. We were not able to dye any Easter eggs, but the girls did get to dye some over at their grandmother's house. So all in all, it should be a good morning. We've got church later on, and we've got 2 Easter things, and we'll take you along with as much as we can. I'm not going to film a ton of stuff, just to be able to enjoy the time with the family and just hang out.
You got new bathing Mommy. And I got purple clothes.
Oh, it's not just any purple clothes. Who is that?
I got Squishmallows. Mommy, Squishmallows.
Look at that.
My first one was a little birdie.
What is this?
Mommy, my first one was a birdie, and it's a chick!
Little chick. What'd you get, Abby?
You
got a little bunny.
Oh, that's perfect for Easter. I got a chicken and a birdie that are perfect.
Chicken nugget?
Yeah. That looks like a chicken nugget. A blue
I
one.
got goggles.
You got pink goggles. Like
Mommy,
watermelon.
Mommy, we both got Furbies. Double Furbies.
Double Furbies.
Mommy, look. What?
Yes.
Look.
You got a blue clipboard?
And it doesn't have a 40. I was looking. Look.
No red 40?
Can you open this?
How awesome. Oh, that was not a good one. That was a good one.
Mommy, the chocolate bunny.
Oh, I think I saw one from Mom and Daddy up on the table.
Look.
What'd you find, Sophie?
What
An egg.
is that?
2 quarters.
Quarters.
Who else is over there?
It's just Jasmine.
That's Tiana that you were pointing at.
Tiana.
That's Belle.
Tiana.
Who's that?
Tiana.
Cinderella. Who's that?
Jasmine.
Good job. That's a bathing suit.
All right, Abby, grab your yellow bag. Let's go hunt some eggs.
I found one.
Put it in your bucket or your basket.
And some eggies.
5, 10. Abby, I did one for you. I found one.
Can you reach it?
No.
How in the heck?
Abby, I think I see one that's for you. It's over by the couch. I found 10.
I think you found maybe 2. Hey, what's right here? What'd you find? You got an egg? All right, go put it in your basket.
I see another one.
Okay, look down here. Come here. Look. Down there. Oh, you found one there too. How many do you have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bless you.
All right, you got 4 more.
I found one.
That rascal, he hit it by a balloon.
One more.
Sophie, I see one over here.
Give it to me.
Getting cold. A little warmer than you were before.
Quarter.
Now you're getting warm.
Quarter.
It's quarters.
It's by your nightstand.
The Easter bunny.
You saw her?
Yeah.
My goodness. All right, maybe look on the fireplace. Is there any in there? Fun. You're warm. You're getting colder if you go that way. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. You're starting to get a little colder again. Getting warmer. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Your head is burning up. Hot, hot, hot. No, now your hand's a little colder. Look up. That's a good hiding spot. All right, is that 10 for you?
Yep.
All right, Abby, how many do you have?
I also saw the Easter bunny.
You did?
Yeah.
How? You're supposed to be sleeping.
I know.
She
But
told me she was trying to stay up all night.
no, I wasn't. I just couldn't fall asleep.
Were you so excited?
Yeah. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I got. I got a lot of quarters.
You did get a lot of quarters.
I don't know. But I
Hey, maybe what we should do is, well, I don't know how many Abby put in there. Because if I had to guess, the Easter Bunny probably did half quarters, half candy.
No.
Put your money in here. It's fine. I'll keep it safe for you.
No.
She's going to put it in her piggy bank. All right, Easter morning at our house is all done. Did you have a good Easter morning? Did you have a good Easter morning? Did you have a good Easter morning? Oh, you.
Yeah.
Where are we going to now?
Mama.
Yep. Got a little bit of rain, so maybe we can get to egg hunting before it rains. I'll have to see.
We got our bunnies.
Got your bunnies.
I got a baby Abby one.
A baby Abby bunny.
This is baby Abby.
All right, on to the next stop.
Here we go.
Can I just say sarcastically that dealing with all this is the best part of any holiday? Is you gotta try to find somewhere to put all this stuff.
Not to mention how much candy,
Yeah.
especially Easter.
Abby said, my belly hurts. I eat way too much candy.
She ate a lot of candy. I don't think they had any like candy tonight.
Candy, corn, and rolls. Diet of champions.
Does it have sugar in it?
Then yes. All right, I think that's going to be it for the Easter videos. So we'll see you guys in the next one.